to this society event. My name is John. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Yeah, that'll play. Second shot here on the first. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Wind is blowing left to right. And second shot here on the second hole. I'm okay with that. And this one is from 23 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Well, this one's looking okay. Still looking good. And you've got this left over for par. Okay, that putt's done. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. There we go. Great contact. That's safe. This putt is just around 12 feet. So far, so good. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the fourth hole, and we have a par 4. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, almost went down. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, let's see what the scorecard is saying. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Nicely done. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. All right, here's a 23-footer. You got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. This one's looking decent. Continuing to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Solid approach there, pin high. 7-foot putt here. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. This is our 3rd shot. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And you are clocking in at 8 strokes behind our leader. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, all right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. I like that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Let's get a little kick left here. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. 5-foot putt here. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. Teeing it up now on the 10th. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Looks like you got a line on this. Continues to be on line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, 10 under par if you sink this. Looks like a right to left break. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And par 5 now for the 12th. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. All right, this next putt for eagle. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, come on. Okay, moving on. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. I think this is heading to the fairway. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's 8 feet away. And you are currently 13 under par. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Here we go. This one for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Nice job. That's in for birdie. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Tee shot's looking decent. And this one's about 165 yards out. Just dandy. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's head to the next. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 16 feet to the cup. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. That was fantastic. And after that hole, just 2 strokes off the lead. And now over to 18. This one's a par 5. Well, that'll happen. And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would normally. Nicely played. This is what our third shot's looking like. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Okay, the putt drops, and that's it for today. And at the end of the day, you've clocked in at 17 under par. Fantastic work. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. And you've got this left for your eagle. Oh, sliding by. 6 feet to go here. And we are starting our round under par, and that's the best way to start your round. Careful of the wind out there. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Could be slightly too much club. And it turns out this one's going to be just fine. You're on the green, no props. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And this one's, I think, going left to right. All right, well done. Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close. Decent approach there. And about 14 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. Really nice swing. And that was a tee shot. This shot's about 80 yards out. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Ooh, this is nice. And this putt for the birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 4 strokes off our leader. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. That was good stuff. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh, come on, drop. Oh my, it doesn't go down. Here we go, just a few more inches. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. We have a par 3 here on the 6th. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green. Nice stroke, we're on the green. Here's an 18-footer. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Our leader's currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Decent looking tee shot, I think. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh, there it is. There's your eagle. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. That drive was fierce. Okay, here's your birdie look. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And this is around the 190 mark. Good shot. 3 feet left. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Beauty of a swing there. All right, second shot on the 10th. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. So good. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. You made good contact. All right, you're on the green. Miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. And this one is for the bird. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, this putt's for your par. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. So far, so good for this one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Caught the down slope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And this putt for the birdie. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. A 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Yeah, that's unlucky. And you're looking short out of the sand here. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
Oh, just a tap. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Second shot here on the 15th. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. This one's 23 feet away. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Continues on a great line.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Ooh, there's some power into that one. We're about 205 yards out from here. Nice shot. That'll do. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. If we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Maybe we can sink this. That'll be birdie. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Oh, bad break. And with that, we will move on to the next. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Oh man, just missed the eagle. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. Okay, finishing your round with a tap. And the putt drops, and you're going to wind up in second place currently in this event. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon.